Hi guys, welcome back to Movie Chat and More. And as always, if you're here for the very first time, welcome. Yeah, today we're going to be talking about Halloween 2018. Not long now, guys, not long now. October 19th, the release here in the UK as well. I think, I hope, or before, you know, that wouldn't bother me at all. Yeah, Halloween 2018. Now, I've done several videos about this film already. A lot of YouTubers have, and my God, I'm not worthy, guys. Yeah. So what I have to say today about Halloween 2018 could be what you could be thinking about the movie, or you may completely disagree with what I have to say. Blumhouse. By the way, if you do, comment down below. Let's get in touch. It's the way we get things rolling here at Movie Chat and More, and I appreciate you tuning in anyway. So, yeah, Blumhouse. They're making the new. Well, they've made the new Halloween movie, and they are very good at what they do. Um, they don't spend a hell of a lot of money, but somehow they give the impression that they do. Sometimes. Now, I'm not going to point out certain films because you probably already know the kind of movies I'm talking about. If you're familiar with Blumhouse, you're familiar with Halloween, if you're familiar with my channel, please excuse the light there. I tried to put the camera in the right place, but you know what happens, guys. Yeah, I, I'm looking forward to Halloween as much as you are. It's going to be an event for me and for you. If you're a fan of my channel, then I'm guessing you're a fan of Halloween, and you're very excited about the new movie. I am. I can't wait. My nephew is actually coming down, and we're going to go and see the movie together. And when we get back from the movies, we're going to do a collaboration video. And my nephew's channel is called Dad TV. And he's a very dedicated family man. He's one of the nicest guys you could ever meet. So, in the meantime, check out Dad TV. That's my nephew, although we're more like brothers, really, Yeah, we're going to be doing a video about Halloween 2018. When we come back from the movies, once we've seen it, and we see how good it is, or bad it is, or okay it was, we're going to give you our honest opinions. Again, the light keeps on changing. I can't control the sun, guys. I can't control the clouds. But yeah, like I say, I'm looking forward to Halloween 2018 as much as you are. But there are things that concern me, and I'm sorry, but they do. They just do. I have a feeling. Now, I'm hoping and praying I am wrong about this, okay? You've seen the trailer, yep? Now, we all know they are retconning. I'm just going to move, look, just about to move the laptop around and the camera change. Let's have some fun. Let's move around a bit. Here we go. Whee! There. No, too dark. Let's keep on going. I'm going to find a good spot if it kills me. I'm on my knees here, guys. Bear with me. Okay. Is that better? Is that brighter? Good job wearing the shades. Oh, some behind me. Let's try this. There. Okay, have we found a good spot? Kind of, but We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so we're looking forward to this movie. We're all looking forward to this movie. They did tell us, however, it's going to be going back to the roots. Am I wrong about that? Blumhouse, they told us Halloween 2018 was going to be going back to the roots of what Halloween was. It was going to be more suspense. It was going to be more not what you see, it's what you don't see. That's what scares you. And that's what scared us in the original Halloween. And everything I hear since, in dribs and drabs, negates that. It negates that. They're telling us now. I mean, have you seen the shots? Have you seen the gruesome images on Google or the? Have you seen what I'm talking about? These images do not represent, to me, a John Carpenter classic. Now we all knew it wasn't going to be. Am I right? We all knew. Okay, it's not going. Excuse me. It's not going to be. I keep spitting at the camera. Why do I keep spitting at you guys? My apologies. Yeah, we knew it's going to be more Rob Zombie than John Carpenter. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. There's no way they could make Halloween 1978 now and make it viable. They could not make a film like that for audiences of today. I would love it if they could, but it wouldn't take off. It would bomb at the box office. It would bomb everywhere. It would be an unmitigated disaster, as Sheldon Cooper would say from The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, it would. I mean, I would love it. You might love it, but Blumhouse, not so much. So, what do we have to look forward to? What are we really looking forward to when it comes to Halloween 2018? Okay, let's talk about those images just a little bit. One in particular, one that keeps on sticking in my mind. Can you guess which one I'm going to be talking about? In brief. Well, I go off on tangents, we all know that. But this image of the gas station attendant with his head crushed and the jaw is dropping out, and this is obviously where Michael Myers has got the teeth from that he drops over the toilet chamber cubicle, yeah? Those are obviously the gas station's attendant's teeth, and probably that's where Michael gets his outfit, costume from in this movie. I don't like the image. I don't like the image. The image is too Rob Zombie. I mean, I liked Rob Zombie's 2007 Halloween. I did. It was a shit remake, but it was a good horror movie in its own right. And I'd always say that. Rob Zombie's H2 is just a pile of garbage. Comment down below if you like H2, let me know. If you agree with me, let me know too. All comments are welcome until, of course, you're not welcome. But, yeah, this movie is screaming out, yeah, we want to go back to the roots. We want to give you some Easter eggs. I mean, how many times have we heard that? Yeah, we're going to be seeing things in Halloween 2018 that gives nods and winks to the sequels. Like, okay, we understand, we get it. Halloween 2 was here before us, and Halloween 3 even was here before us. I wouldn't even include Halloween 3 for obvious reasons. Halloween 4, Halloween 5. Apparently there's going to be a chalkboard or a whiteboard or whatever they use in schools these days with the word totally written on it. An obvious nod and a wink to the original Halloween. And yeah, I mean, that's going to be cool. That's going to be good. Yeah. Yeah, other Easter eggs that we've been told about. We're going to be seeing kind of, the Curse of Thorn, the Thorn symbol in the toilet cubicle where the lady is, the female investigator, the British female investigator with the English female, English male investigator, the two guys who are here to, I don't know, investigate, I guess, Michael Myers and the case of 1978. Thank you, son. Thank you. Yeah, let's turn it around. There you go. Yeah, so why are these guys here? Well, the rumors are, and I think this is total BS, is that the guy is going to be Sam Loomis's son. Donald Pleasence, obviously not the actor's son in real life, but Dr. Loomis, yeah? Well, no. If you've seen the trailer, that guy is not going to be Dr. Loomis's son. My thoughts, and I've heard a lot of YouTubers' thoughts about this, guys, so now I'm going to share mine. My thoughts about this, they're there. They're British to pay homage to Donald Pleasence, who was British, and that's great. But there's going to be no affiliation. There's going to be no family connection between these two British investigators, documentary makers, whatever they are. There's going to be no family attachment between them and Sam Loomis. It's just a nod and a wink to say, hey, we know Donald Pleasence was British. We appreciate Donald Pleasence. If it wasn't for Donald Pleasence, Halloween may never have been the success that it was. That's it. No family connection. If there is, I stand to be corrected. I always do. So, yeah. Going back to the violence, we knew it was going to be more Rob Zombie than John Carpenter. Because, like I say, a film like 1978 Halloween, no matter how much we want it to take off in this day and age, it wouldn't. It just wouldn't work. So they have to up the ante. They have to. They have to do what they did in Halloween 2 in 1981. They have to. I mean, 1981. In 1980, we had Friday the 13th with the Tom Savini era, and the blood and the guts and the gore. Friday the 13th, classic movie. Itchy nose. Classic movie. I love Friday the 13th. If you're familiar with my channel, take a look. You'll see. I love Jason Voorhees. I love the movies. I even love Friday the 13th Part 5. So there you go. But Halloween, that's to me, that's a world apart. Michael isn't Jason. Not really. No, well, he's not. Michael isn't Freddy. Michael Myers is Michael Myers. He's not Freddy Krueger. He's not Jason Voorhees. I'm going off on tangents here, guys. You're going to have to bear with me because, yeah, I've got a lot bottled up to say about this movie. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. Sun's gone out again. Don't worry. If I have to turn the laptop around, I will. It's on wheels, so... Well, the laptop's not on wheels, but what it's on is on wheels. So I can move it around as much as I want. See? Yeah, so probably just made things worse. Guys, yeah. So, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, talking about moving the laptop around. Oh, no, that's terrible. That's not bad. If only the planet Earth could not move. Oh, fair enough. We'll leave it like that for now. Actually, well, that's better for now. Yeah, so tell me your thoughts, guys. Tell me what you're looking forward to about Halloween 2018. Have Blumhouse been lying to us from day one? Have they been telling us that it's going to be a John Carpenter classic suspense movie right from the beginning, when we all know deep down that can't work in this day and age? I don't worry, it's on the. Do you watch Seinfeld? If you do, you're look on the outside. I'm scratching my nose on the outside. If if you watch Seinfeld, you'll know where I'm coming from. It's a great comedy. Uh, I'm not picking my nose. I'm not doing that on a YouTube video. No, so what are you looking forward to? 2018, Halloween 2018. I'm looking forward to everything. I can't wait to see it. But I do have concerns. I do have a few concerns about the movie. And I should have wrote notes. I should have wrote notes for this video because notes would have helped. Notes would have helped me out because I do go off on tangents quite a bit when I'm talking about the Halloween movies and this new Halloween film. Because I don't know. I don't know what to expect. None of us do. I mean, we've seen the trailer. At first, I didn't really like the trailer. I like it now, but I'm not, whoa, this is brilliant. This is going to be the best Halloween movie ever. This is going to make Rob Zombie's 2007 look like a piece of shit. I'm not like that. I want it to be like that, but I'm still not. I enjoy the trailer. I think the film's going to be good. Okay, here's one thing. Just popped into my head. And I may have mentioned this on a different video. If I have, and I'm repeating myself, I apologize. Nick Castle. We were told Nick Castle was going to, the original Michael Myers from 1978. We were told Nick Castle was going to be the Shape in this movie. Now we know Nick Castle plays Michael Myers, the Shape, in one scene. Now, one scene. And this is, if you've seen the trailer, you know what I'm talking about. This is the shot where, that's, well, you'll see. You probably know what's coming anyway, right? Where Laurie Strode is looking up at the window and she shoots away. Wasn't a very good a gun but yeah, that's what she does, and she thinks she's shooting at Michael. She's not. It's the reflection. He's looking into a mirror, and she shoots the mirror. That's Nick Castle's part in Halloween 2018. Yeah. Am I pissed off about that? Shit, yeah, I am. Because we were you see, I go back and forth. I can't wait for this movie. I've said that more times than I can, remember. But we were told Nick Castle was coming back as a Shape, and he's not. He's going to be in that one scene. Now, there are YouTubers out there that say, well, one scene doesn't necessarily mean one shot. It can mean an entire scene. Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode might come around the house, enter the house, look up the stairs, there's the Shape. And it's still Nick Castle. I don't think that's going to be the way. Nick Castle said he's in one scene. And yes, Nick Castle is the director. Yes, Nick Castle knows what he's talking about. But when he said, yeah, I'm in one scene, I don't think he meant one scene that can last 10 minutes. I really, honestly, truly thought Nick Castle meant I'm going to be in this one scene, standing in the window. Jamie Lee looks up, shoots what she thinks is me, but it's the reflection of me. That's what I think Nick is talking about. And yeah, it's it kind of sucks. Excuse me, guys. I'm starting to get a bit achy down here. I'm not as young as I used to be. Let's just move this down a bit. Yeah, neck ache. So, guys, I'm not dissing Halloween 2018. I just want to know what's what. Because there are so many people out there telling me this, telling me that, telling me this, telling me that, and I don't know. And maybe sometimes mystery is a good thing. But don't guess. I mean, I'm guessing. Okay, fair enough. I hold my hands up. I'm I'm guessing at a lot here when it comes to this film because we don't know. We won't know until the film comes out and we go to see it. Then we will know. We'll be sitting in the movie theater. We'll know. We'll have our popcorn, we'll have our sodas and our whatever, and you know, and like they say, the film will cost us probably like, you know what, 10 quid, and after that, after we buy popcorn and you know some Coca-Cola, comes to what 60 quid, you know, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to vent today about this because I've been hearing so many conflicting things, so many different theories about Halloween 2018, what we know and what we don't know, and yeah, I really wanted to vent today about this because it's driving me around the twist. Every time it's something different. And the thing that really bugs me is that Blumhouse may have been lying to us from day one about it being uh, a pure and simple, going back to the roots, Halloween suspense film. Bollocks, guys. Go back and look. That's what they said. That's what they said. I'm paraphrasing. I'm not saying their exact words. What is it, Jason Blum? I think, yeah. And the other guys, you know, McBride and the other, you know, I wouldn't have minded so much if they had been honest with us from day one. But from what I've heard, read, and seen, they haven't been honest with us. And there are so many things about this film that I'm looking forward to, and so many things about this film that I'm concerned about. There are, like I said, in the trailer. My throat is very dry. It does happen when you're talking this much and talking this quickly and trying to, you know, bring out all your thoughts. Bear with me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the trailer. What does it tell us? Well, not much. Well, it tells us something. It tells us, you know, this, that, and the other. I like the trailer. I don't love the trailer. I like it. I like it a lot. But it's there's a part of the trailer right at the beginning of the Halloween 2018, you know, the official trailer, uh, where we hear the gunshots from the end of Halloween. I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. We don't hear that, but we do hear the gunshots. 3 shots. Not 6. 3. 3 gunshots. Now, I'm hoping this is just a blemish or an intentional teaser or something like that, because if they retcon the end of Halloween 1978, they've ruined, well, have they ruined 1978 Halloween? If it turns out Loomis didn't, I mean, in Halloween 2, he shoots him 7 times, am I right? If you look back, you listen, the gun goes off 7 times. It's a dreadful mistake. Don't get me wrong, I love Halloween 2, but that's a dreadful mistake. But in the trailer to Halloween 2018, we hear the gun go off 3 times. And to me, that kind of sucks because, like I say, maybe it's just a teaser. I mean, it's certainly not a teaser trailer. I mean, how long is that thing? It's like well over 2 minutes, 3 minutes, something like that. But yeah, we hear Loomis's gun go off 3 times. And are they trying to tell us that Myers survived 3 bullet shots at point blank range? Point blank range, my apologies. You know, yeah, people have survived that. none that I know of, but I've heard, I've heard people that can survive. I mean, there was a rapper, a musician, I think, who was shot. I mean, tell me his name if you know who I'm talking about. I can't remember the guy's name. Comment down below and let me know. There was a musician who was shot 5 or 6 times and he survived. So yeah, it's possible. But I think what they're trying to do, and I think they might do, is say Michael Myers was shot by his doctor 3 times, not 6, and certainly not 7. 3 times. And what do we then say about Halloween? How many times was Michael Myers shot? Now, they can't do that, can they? I mean, please, for the love of God, they can't retcon that much, can they? I mean, if they do, they do. And Myers was shot 3 times, fine. If Myers is picked up off the lawn when he falls off the balcony and paramedics and doctors and the police pick him up off the ground, fair enough. But you've seen the end of Halloween 1978. You've seen it. Loomis looks down, the body's gone. Now, yeah, Halloween 2, all the sequels are forgotten in this film. They're all forgotten about, yeah? This is complete going back to Halloween and continuing from Halloween. And yeah, okay, but I'll tell you something. The end of Halloween, not 1981 Halloween 2, the end of 1978 Halloween, Dr. Loomis looks over the balcony and Michael Myers is gone. So, if at the beginning of this movie, or somewhere near the start of this movie, we see paramedics, doctors, the police, whatever, picking up Myers' body, putting it in an ambulance and driving him away, that's complete bullshit. Now, I'm just getting the vibe. This is the kind of thing they could do. And this is the kind of vibe I'm getting all over the place, all over YouTube and other social networks. I'm getting the vibe that they... I've got a stiff leg. I've got a stiff leg, mate. Like I said, I'm not as young as I used to be. Yeah. Anyway, that's the vibe I'm getting. They're going to find him on the lawn, pick him up, carry him. He was shot 3 times. Pick him up, carry him away. Screw the ending of Halloween, and I hope and pray to God I'm wrong. I want to come back here once me and my nephew have seen the film. And I want to come back here and say, oh my God, I was so wrong. He was shot 6 times. Dr. Loomis looked over the balcony. Michael's body was gone, and he was found half dead in an alleyway somewhere, bleeding, and God knows what. That's what I want to see. I don't want to see the end of Halloween ruined, because that's what will happen if they do this. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I've taken up much more of your time than I intended to. I tend to ramble quite a bit. I tend to go off on tangents quite a bit. But yeah, tell me, comment down below and tell me what you're looking forward to about Halloween 2018 and what you could be concerned about. There's one more. Just before you go. There's one more scene in the trailer for this film that concerns me. And I'm going to have to say, spoiler alert. Now, I haven't seen the movie. Like you, I've just seen the trailer. But I have to say, guys, there's something I pick up on in the trailer. And it can be a Rob Zombie movie all at once, as long as this doesn't happen. Okay? Go back and watch the trailer. You probably watched it 100 times already, so you know it inside out like I do. Well, I know it well. but there's one little clip they show us where Laurie Strode, Laurie, maybe it's Laurie Tramer. We don't know that yet. Well, I don't know that yet. If you do, you know what to do. Tell me. Anyway, Laurie is talking to the cop, the sheriff, I'm guessing, and she's basically saying to the sheriff, I prayed every night that he would escape. And the sheriff rightfully asks, why the hell would you do that? And Laurie responds with, so I can kill him. Yeah? Now, like I said, go back and watch the trailer again, unless you know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, you probably do. Actually, yeah, you do. You've seen the trailer, you know. So I can kill him. Now, if you look at that part really closely, and I'm praying to God I'm wrong about this, if you look at that really closely, you don't have to look that close, you can see. We got spinning lights, the police cars, ambulances, they're all over the place, okay? That's what I get from that part of the trailer. That the police are already here. Ambulances are already here. And Laurie Strode said, Laurie, whatever, says to the sheriff, I prayed every night that he would escape. Why the hell would you do that? So I can kill him. Has Laurie just killed Michael Myers? The police were everywhere. I'm exaggerating somewhat, but you do see police lights, ambulance lights, whatever. You know, people are there. Official people are there. Now, whether or not they've just found a couple of, victims, Myers has done his thing, and Laurie is talking to the sheriff and basically telling him, hey, look, I was right all the time. Michael's going to come back 40 years later. Yeah, okay. But I am looking forward to this film, guys. I really am. No, I am. I really am. There's something about that scene that screams to me that that's the ending scene. Well, one of the final scenes of the movie. And they're wrapping things up. So Laurie is telling the sheriff he's dead. I'm glad he escaped because now I've killed him and it's over. You don't realize how much I want to be wrong about that. But go back and watch the trailer if you have to. I'm guessing you don't. I'm guessing you've seen the trailer a million times. I've watched it quite a few times myself. I hear the 3 gunshots at the beginning, not 6, and like I say, not 7. 6 gunshots are not heard. 3. Laurie Strode. How about we call her Laurie Tramer for a laugh? Yeah, Laurie says to the sheriff, I always prayed he would escape so I can kill him. So yeah, I'm probably barking up the wrong tree. I don't think that's the climax of the movie. I don't think it's anywhere near it. Well, it's probably near it because there are police cars and ambulances and God knows what else around. You can see them in the trailer, in the part I'm talking about. But yeah, maybe I'm overthinking that. I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Richard. This has been Movie Chat and More. There's an arsehole out there on a motorbike. No one to do with me. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna hit stop now if I can find it. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Cheers. Bye.